Hello and welcome. My name is Suguman Bansal. I'm a postdoc at the University of Pennsylvania. My research vision is to make AI trustworthy through tight integration of AI with formal methods, a set of techniques that aims at providing rigorous formal guarantees about the correctness of systems. Within this broad scope of formal methods for AI, one of my research thrusts is to use formal logical specifications to improve reinforcement learning. Many of us may know of RL as the third wheel of machine learning. At a very high level, the problem of reinforcement learning is to generate a policy that accomplishes a given task. The defining feature of RL is to learn a policy by sampling the environment in which the policy operates. Traditionally, in reinforcement learning, this desired task is encoded in the form of a reward. Now that could be a bottleneck because as the task becomes more and more complex, encoding it as a reward could become more and more challenging. As an example, consider this set of 9 rooms. Suppose initially our reinforcement learning agent is located in S0, the blue region in the bottom left corner of the room. And now suppose its task is to initially visit either S1 or S2, and then to visit S3, all the while avoiding the obstacle O. The reward function for this task has been shown on the slide. And as we can see, even though the task is easy to specify, easy to encode in natural language, writing it as a reward function could become quite tricky. Even for this task, we have to maintain global variables. There are lots of conditional statements. Getting this right could be quite hard. And getting a reward function incorrect, errors in the reward function could adversely affect learning. Which is why we propose to use logical specifications as opposed to rewards to encode the task. The benefit of logical specifications is that syntactically, they are very close to natural language. And that minimizes the burden of encoding a desired task. This area of research, reinforcement learning from logical specifications, is an emerging area of work in both artificial intelligence and formal methods. However, prior state-of-the-arts fail to scale to long horizon tasks. This plot demonstrates the performance of several state-of-the-arts for the given task. X-axis denotes the number of samples used for training, and the y-axis denotes the accuracy with which the learned policy satisfies the specification after X number of samples. The plot demonstrates that even after a few million samples, all of the state-of-the-arts learn the desired task with negligible accuracy. In our work, we propose a new algorithm, DIRL, that significantly improves the performance of learning from specifications. As shown on the plot, DIRL successfully learns a policy for the task with a few million samples. Our tool DIRL is the first to scale to long horizon tasks on complex continuous environments, including standard reinforcement learning benchmarks provided by OpenAI Gym. The reason prior work fails to scale on long horizon tasks is because reinforcement learning is inherently myopic. What that means is that RL is very good at learning short horizon tasks, but very poor at learning long horizon tasks. DIRL combats that issue by leveraging the structure of the logical specification to decompose the long task into several small tasks, each of which can easily be learned by existing reinforcement learning algorithms. In other words, DIRL is a compositional algorithm that leverages high-level reasoning on the specification with low-level reasoning on reinforcement learning. I have several other works on learning from specifications. We have several exciting theoretical results about the boundaries of formal guarantees in this space. If you're interested, I would encourage you to check out our papers. All of them are present on my website. In general, the space of formal reasoning, formal methods for reinforcement learning or machine learning in general is a rich area of research and with lots of opportunities for future work, which is what I plan to pursue in the future as well. To summarize, today I presented trustworthy AI using formal methods for reinforcement learning. I presented our new work, DIRL, which uses high-level reasoning on formal methods with low-level reasoning of machine learning. DIRL is open source. I would encourage you to check it out. Thank you.